As all y'all know, I'm Keith. Before this car wreck happened, I wasn't living a life that was worth living. I was on drugs, and I just living for the day, for the moment. And it had ruined relationships with my dad, my family, my girlfriend, everybody, and God. I had no direction. I was just living for the day and on drugs. I stole from my family, so I got sent to a rehab because everybody knew I was on drugs. And I was there from April 2011 till September 2011. And I got home and I thought, I was good. I was, gonna be okay. Well, I started running with the same crowd of people, and that just took me back down the same road that I was on. And in August of 2013, I was charged with conspiracy to manufacture meth for buying ingredients at Walmart. I caught that charge, and then on November 1st, 2013, I was in the wreck, and I received a traumatic brain injury. I was life-flighted from the scene up here to Vanderbilt, and I was high when we had the wreck, and they found stuff on us in the wreck, and it was just a bad situation. I spent the first week in the trauma unit at Vanderbilt in a coma. My brain was swelling and bleeding with uncontrollable heart rate, blood pressure, and respirations. November the 17th, they told my family that the situation was very bad and that they should consider whether or not they wanted to turn off the ventilator or risk me being on life support for the rest of my life. The doctor had one last trick up his sleeve. That was a medically induced coma. All this time, thousands of people have been praying for me. And November 13th was the day I should have came out of the coma, but I didn't. They told my dad that I couldn't participate in rehab and to go look at nursing homes. That's when one of the deacons from my church told him that them physicians may be done, but the great physician is not. We'll keep praying. November 16th, I moved to the 6th floor. That was the neuro ICU. I had never responded to anything or anyone until November 18th. My eyes had opened, but were locked to the left, until a very attractive young speech pathologist came into my room. My eyes looked on her, and I followed her around the room and did everything she asked me to do. And that's when my recovery began. November the 22nd, I moved to Select Specialty Hospital. There I began rehabilitation. Stayed for 4 weeks. Then on November 28th, I told the doctor Happy Thanksgiving. December 18th, I moved to Vanderbilt Stallworth Rehabilitation Center. At this point, I couldn't sit up on the side of the bed by myself. In 4 weeks' time, I had relearned to walk with a walker. After 5 weeks at Stallworth, on January 30th, I went to Arkansas to a neuro-restorative Timber Ridge Rehabilitation. For the next 3 months, I did intensive TBI rehabilitation and came home on April 24th, 2014. I was in 4 facilities for 6 months. And in all these facilities, I received excellent care from doctors, nurses, and therapists. I believe that God works through healthcare professionals. And there's no way I would have made it through all this without God. He healed me physically as well as spiritually. He gave me a second chance at life that I didn't deserve, and a chance at heaven that I'm not going to pass up. I believe that if I had died in that wreck, I would have went to hell. So don't wait until it's too late. And now relationships are healed and my priorities are in line. I'm going to vocational school to become a machinist and have purpose in my life.
I'm going to show a quick video that kind of documents the 6 months of recovery. Keith was a passenger in that vehicle.
Seems like all I could see was the struggle. Haunted by ghosts that lived in my past. Bound up in shackles of all my failures. Wondering how long is this gonna last? Then you look at this prisoner and say to me, son, stop fighting a fight that's already been won. I am redeemed. You set me free. So I'll shake off these heavy chains and wipe away every stain that I'm not who I used to be. I am redeemed. I'm redeemed. All my life I have been called unworthy. Named by the voice of my shame and regret. But when I hear you whisper, child, lift up your head, I remember, oh God, you're not done with me yet. I am redeemed. You set me free. So I'll shake off these heavy chains and wipe away every stain. Now I'm not who I used to be, because I don't have to be the old man inside of me, 'cause his day is long dead and gone. Because I've got a new name, a new life, I'm not the same, and a home that will carry me home. I am redeemed. You set me free. So I'll shake off these heavy chains and wipe away every stain, 'cause I'm not who I used to be. I am redeemed. team.